Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my March TBR, and March is actually my birthday month, so I'm automatically biased towards it and love it much more than all of the other months. Except for October and December. They all kind of have to battle it out because I love them all equally. Another reason why I'm so excited for March is that all of the books that I am reading, at least all the ones on this planned TBR, are buddy reads. So that just warms my soul. Alright, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the books. The first book that I am planning to pick up in March is The Girl from Everywhere by Heidi Haleg. This is actually a book that I'm going to be buddy reading with my friend Adriana from Perpetual Pages, whose channel I will link down below. Adriana is an amazing specimen of a human being, and if you are not watching her videos, you need to reevaluate your life and do that. ASAP. This book is a young adult fantasy / time travel novel, and it follows a girl named Nyx who travels on a pirate ship through time with her father and several other crew members. Nyx's father's main mission through these travels is to find his wife, who died soon after giving birth to Nyx. Nyx, of course, is very torn because she wants to help her father, but she's also scared about what's going to happen to her if they go back in time to a time where she doesn't exist. It sounds very complex and very unique, and there are like pirates involved and time travel. So basically that's all your girl needs to know. The next book that I'm going to be picking up in March is Three Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake, and I'm going to be buddy reading it with Bree Reads Books, whose channel I will link below. Bree is a new discovery for me. I truly feel like she is my booktube spirit animal because we read like all the same genres. We read horror, we read fantasy, and young adult and adult varieties, and I just feel like, yeah, girl. If I haven't already told you, you're my spirit animal. Again, you guys need to check out her channel. I will link it below. She is fantastic and you won't regret it. Anyway, Three Dark Crowns is a young adult fantasy novel, and in this world, and to every generation, there are a group of triplets that are born, triplet girls, and essentially, once they grow older, they have to use their abilities to fight to the death, and whoever's left standing, I assume, is the ruler of this monarchy. It sounds so twisted, but so perfect, and I can't wait to read it. The next book that I'm picking up in March, I don't have a physical copy of, so hold on, let me scoot over. But it is Restore Me by Tahereh Mafi. This is the fourth book in the Shatter Me series that was originally a trilogy that ended 4 years ago. So I began rereading the trilogy in anticipation for this release beginning in January. And I'm just ready for it. I'm ready to see where Tahereh Mafi has brought all these characters and where this world is now. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure you do, but for those of you who don't know, this is a young adult dystopian novel, and it began following a girl named Juliet who possesses a lethal touch, in which the reestablishment, which is the corrupt government system in this dystopian world, decides to use her as a weapon. But again, I'm just really looking forward to continuing and seeing how Tahereh Mafi's writing has grown and how the characters have developed and the world building, hopefully. I do hope that she expands on that a bit more with these next 3 books. So yeah, really looking forward to it, and I am buddy reading this one with my friend Jacob, whom I adore and should have a booktube channel, but he doesn't. But he will one day if I have anything to say about it. The next book that I'm going to pick up is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. This is another book that I am buddy reading with Jacob. We both love Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices. And in January, we picked up Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy. And I just, you know, falling back into Cassandra Clare's world really just had a huge impact on me, and it made me so excited to start this new trilogy. For those of you who don't know, this is a young adult fantasy series in which this is the next trilogy out of 2 other series that it began from. I'm just really interested in going back into the Shadowhunter world and meeting these new characters and hopefully visiting old characters. I mean, I've been putting this book off for so long because it's freaking huge and because I hadn't read Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy, but I read it in January. I fell back in love with this world so hard, and I am so ready. I'm so ready. I want to read this and then continue with the next one and then be prepared for the final book that comes out in December. So that is definitely happening this year. 2018 will be a year of going back into Cassandra Clare. So really, really looking forward to this one. I'm not even scared about the size. I'm just ready for it. The final book that I'm gonna pick up in March is The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. I'm actually buddy reading this with my friend Missy, whose channel I will link down below. I talk about her all the time, so I'm sure you guys know who I'm referring to. This is an adult thriller, and I believe it follows 2 people who are both married, and they meet in an airport and then begin plotting their spouse's murders. sounds twisted, so twisted. It sounds like something I'm probably gonna love. I know that Lala over at Books and Lala loves this book, and that is a huge driving force behind why I got this book, because I really value her opinion. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this twisted story. I'm really just like on the twisted story train right now. After reading, I'm thinking of ending things. I just want more creepy ass twisted books, so I am here for it. In the comments below, I would love for you guys to let me know what you are reading during the month of March. I'd also love to know if you guys have read any of these books, and if you did, what you thought of them, if you liked them, if you maybe didn't like them so much, all of those things that you know. I want to know. Alright guys, so that's all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one.